Okay, so I unlocked a new vessel and we're going to look at it. It's called the Razorleaf. It's a quest reward. The quest is randomly triggered, normally by killing some spacers who have a data slate on them. And if you follow the clues, you will get to a lair of a superhero, or rather a vigilante, who was the bane of pirates and spacers for 100 years. It turns out that this was a series of vigilantes who always were looking for a successor and were very hard on pirates and spacers. So as I said, she's called the Razorleaf. Go up here. Weapons. This is the shield generator. Cockpit is over here. These look like landing gears. Another weapon. Structural parts. Those look like particle beams or something of the sort. This is the grav drive. Helium balls. This must be the engines, or maybe these are the engines, or maybe both are the engines. We will look at that in detail. So, let's enter the vessel. So, we're directly in the captain's quarters, meeting room, loo, and navigation table, bunk, medipack, that's mine, workspace, cool models, another work desk. I think here would normally be a couch, but this got nuked because of the door here. So this is the landing bay. So let's go up a level first. Oh, don't embarrass me like that. Really. Fucking kidding me. Pardon my French, so do it the old-fashioned way then. Okay, this looks like an armory. So we have an armory here. So what there is to see. Regulator, I've got a better one of these. Nice. Oh, this ammunition was helpful. So yeah, you have the armory up here. We will have a look at what the make is, the brand. I think it's Stroud Eckland, but we will check. Same goes for the captain's quarter. I think it's Stroud Eckland, but we will check. Nice money. So here's the captain's quarters. Now we enter the cockpit proper. And the color scheme. I think this is Stroud Eckland as well, but probably I'm wrong. We have here cargo bay. Isn't there a captain's locker? There must be. The heck? That's what? This looks like your artillery, which is not installed yet. Sure, you're screaming at me. It's there, you fucking bloody idiot. Here it is, and it's empty. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's sit on the seat and see what there is to see. So, I think a little over the top with the struts. I mean, the one in the middle here, I think I could have done without. The rest is okay. So let's have a look at the stats then. Oh, okay, I need to start it in order to activate it. So, Bethesda being Bethesda, this specific vessel comes with oh fuck. Okay, yeah, well, let's test it out then. Realized too late that I'm still in the target lock. Come on. Okay. Let's try this again. What I meant to say before I was so rudely interrupted is with this vessel, there's an inherent chance that Crimson Fleet pilots and spacers will flee rather than fight, because they were so scared of the Mantis. They recognized the vessel, and with a given chance they will rather turn tail than face you in combat. It's unfair, it's 3 against 1. Let's try to... lasers are making short work. Oh, flip. I only want to get it to a spaceport. Blimey. That's a nuisance. Okay, we try it differently this time. The same is actually true for the spacesuit I'm wearing. Mantis has a special spacesuit, and if you're fighting pirates on solid ground, there's again a chance that they will turn tail and or surrender. Yeah, which is cool. I think the suit looks a little bit camp and not really like a Mantis. Yeah, a little bit maybe, but you know, I've never seen a white Mantis. Well, there are white Mantises, but I would have preferred a green one. Anyway, yeah, I think it's a little bit camp. It's randomly generated. We can have a look at it. They always come as legendary. They always have 3 traits attached to it, which are, as I said, random. So this one, for example, I take less damage from robotic adversaries. I get 25 more resistance against radiation because it's leaded. Repulsive, I get a 5% chance to disarm an attacker. And it's worth a lot of money. So, and then we have the backpack to the set. I take 15% less damage from human adversaries. I get 25% more thermal resistance because it's cooled. It's mirrored, so I get a 4% chance to throw back attacks on me, and it's a simple boost pack. Last but not least, I got the helmet. It has chameleon, which means if I stand still in crouching, I will become invisible. Hacker, I get 2 more auto tries to hack, and censorship plus 20% precision if you fire on the move. So yeah, but these are randomly generated, so I crouch now, and you see that you can't see me. Oh well, predator-like. And if I move, it disappears. So it's stealth technology. But I stay stealth. So let's have a look at the values. So it's a Class A ship with an 18 reactor. I get 20 because I got skills. Crew of 2, which makes sense for a vigilante. Leap distance is rather short. Shield, I think for an A-class ship, it's okay. Laser, particle beams, rockets. It's worth a lot of money. This is worth more than what some of the big ships, if you look at the biggest. Oh no, it's not, yeah. So the fuel, I guess, is alright. Hull, it's a small ship, so there's not much hull to go with. Freight compartment the same, but it has shielded cargo. So you could use this vessel to smuggle. So let's analyze her a little bit more in depth with the components. So let's go to the ship builder. So mobility is maximum, speed is maximum. So clearly can see where the priorities lie with this vessel. Now this is a shield generator, a Nautilus Busty S81. These are pulse laser flare, P15. It's Teo, Deimos cockpit, not Stroud Eckland, Deimos hull. So this is the Deimos captain's quarters. This direct reactor, Tokamak. Deimos weapon. So this seems to be a Deimos vessel. Teo. Panoptes. This is one. And this is the other engine. White Dwarfs are among the best you can get. This is Stroud Eckland. This one is the cargo hull, the protected one. Teo landing bay. Bottom docker from Deimos. Teo landing gear. Yeah, I think we've seen it. Deimos. Graph drive. Helium tanks. Disruptor. A lot. Yeah, it's a very good vessel. If you do this quest at the beginning, I think you get a very decent vessel, especially if you do not skill piloting skills first, because it's an A-class vessel, so anyone can drive them. So that's the good stuff. So it's only 18,000 when I try to sell it, which is not bad per se. It's just, you know, compared to others. The Star Eagle, for example, which is also a Class A ship, but offers much more oomph. This one, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, so 3 times as much almost. So yeah. This is Stroud Eckland, mostly, the parts. So yeah, I embarrassed myself by getting handed my ass to me twice. I hope it was amusing for you, it wasn't for me, but you know, I'm old enough to carry it with dignity, I think. So yeah. This is the Razorleaf and the Mantis spacesuit, which I will change now back to this one, Locus. It's a very bad name actually. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, cheers.